I wanted to show you again the latest of the morphed composite on the MIBIC website. Again, this is a governmental website of sorts, and you can see the, like I said, the ionospheric heater that was in the storm, and then the manipulation of them trying to move and direct the storm where they want it. But this storm is mild in comparison to what's happening somewhere else on the map, and I'm going to show you that in a second. Now, if you notice the red and how it kind of goes across the bottom, you can see that they um, kind of pay attention under Hawaii. Watch how the red goes. See how all of a sudden you'll see a 90-degree angle that almost then turns into the shape of a rectangle. That right there was what they did to set this thing starting to spin, however they do it. And then they had to heat the center of it to really make it into a full-fledged hurricane of sorts. So they have to continue to stimulate this thing to make it work the way they want. And when you see all these weird shapes and shifts in the radar, that's part of their ability to, I don't know if you want to call it microwave or radiate or use the electromagnetic field plus the electromagnetics that they have in all the air to manipulate things. And it's pretty fascinating, actually. If you get past the fact that there's some crazy scientists messing around with the entire globe's weather and the atmosphere, you can see how fascinating this is. But what I wanted to show you is what they're doing to this next storm. So take a look at this. Oh, excuse me, I need to go to Western Pacific. This is amazing. Okay, do you see this storm right here? They are heating the inside of that storm so much. They want to ram the storm into whatever area that is, and I'm not really good with my geography, so my dad would probably tell you what that place is. But they're heating the one storm to keep it spinning until it hits land, and then behind it, they start heating the other storm to keep that spinning. And they just have so much fun doing this. This is just, I guess it's like a video game for them. And that's what they do. So it's really easy to look these up, actually. You have the Globe 1, Globe 2, West Pacific, East Pacific, North Atlantic. You have all these options that you can take a look at. Let's see what's going on this side. Usually this is hurricane season for Florida, and there's not much going on here. Oh, except we have some weird activity here off the coast of Africa. I wonder what they're planning to do there. That's very interesting. So, and like I said, there are days when I look at this and there's nothing strange going on except the jet stream is just all out of whack. I feel bad for, our youngsters, those who were born in 2000 and later. They have no idea. They think this is normal. And I was fascinated with weather to the point I wanted to be a meteorologist because I just loved watching the jet streams and how I could watch on the globe, on the map, I could see when a jet stream was moving across the states. I would see it come down from Alaska and come through, and you'd watch it push the rain into California, and then you'd watch it come across the states. And we knew in time we would have the potential to get a swell or offshore winds in Florida. And I would watch that on the whole level to see when the waves would get good. We all did. It was kind of a thing for the surfers in Florida because the waves are not always that consistent there compared to other places. And so fascinating now to look at this and think, what is this map? It looks just crazy. It looks like someone is doing a watercolor painting and just dripping acid and salt and other things and just making a mess of the world. And they think this is good times for them. And so I know everyone's still, oh, I don't believe in geoengineering or chemtrails or chemicals. Well, you know, you don't have to believe it. I'm just asking you to step outside yourself and look at things and ask the question why. Why does this look this way? Why are certain plants dying? Why is the pH balance of the ocean changing? No one's asking the questions why. And as soon as you ask them to the authorities, they're going to say, it's you, humans are the problem. I don't think humans have the ability to do this unless they're using some sort of chemical makeup. And ask the questions why now more than ever do we see geometric shapes in our atmosphere, straight lines, 90-degree angles, triangles, rectangles, weird spirals. It's definitely something you have to question. Anyways, this is just another update. Again, don't take my word for it. Do your own research. I did. Aloha.